Okay, let's put 2.4 there. So 2.4. And what is the standard deviation of 0.2 times the random variable x, or well, random variable y? It should be random variable y. So let's go back to this. So let's go to the next page. So the random variable, the standard deviation of a times x is equal to the absolute value of a times the standard deviation of the random variable. Let's go back. Because the 0.2 is a positive number, so we just take it out and times the standard deviation of the random variable. So random variable is y. So it's equal to 0.2 times with the standard deviation of y. So that's going to be 5. Okay, 0.5 times 5, that's going to be 1. Let me put the 1 there. Okay. Okay. And the difficult one is part C. Let's work on the part C. Okay, now we have two random variables, x and y. So the expected value of x plus y. Okay, so let's go to the slide. Do we have a property for that? Yes, we have the property for that. The expected value of random variable x plus or minus y is equal to the expected value of x plus minus the expected value of y. So let's use this property. So it's equal to the expected value of x, because this is plus, we just use plus, the expected value of random variable y. Okay, so equal to, let's plug the numbers in there, 90 plus 12, so it's equal to 102. Okay, what about standard deviation? Standard deviation of x plus y. Okay, do we have a property for that? No, we don't have the property for standard deviation, but we have a property for variance. The variance of x plus or minus y is equal to the variance of x plus variance of y. We don't have a property for standard deviation, but we do have a relationship between the standard deviation and variance. We know the standard deviation is the square root of variance. So it's equal to the square root of the variance of x plus y. Okay, or let me insert something so that we can be clear. Object equation. Okay, so standard deviation of x plus y is equal to the square root of variance of x plus y. Okay, now we have the variance, and we can apply the property that we see here. Okay, let's back. So it's equal to the square root of, let's apply this property, variance of x plus variance of y. Okay, but still we don't have the number for variance. We only have the numbers for the standard deviation. So let's apply the relationship between the variance and standard deviation again to translate the variance to standard deviation. So the variance is equal to standard deviation square. So standard deviation of x, let's have a square, okay, and plus the standard deviation of y squared. Okay. Now we can plug the numbers in there. The standard deviation of x is 12, so that's going to be 12 square. Okay. And standard deviation of y is equal to 5, so that's going to be 5 square. Okay. Then the rest of the job is to do the calculation. So that's going to be so 12 squared, that's going to be 144 plus 25. Let me just double check. 12 times 12, 144, okay? And plus 25, okay, 169. And if we have square root, that's going to be 13. Okay, so that's going to be 13. So that's going to be 13. And if we put the number in there, 13, and what is the expected value? 102. Okay. So that's for this question. And part D is similar. Okay. We need to use, for the standard deviation, we need to use the relationship between standard deviation and variance.